Hi everyone, Jay here from Jade Productions, back with another video. Quick update video here just on this project of mine with the sample army for getting started in Age of Sigmar, using the Kharadrons that I've just started as an example to show you all the progress of how it goes together and the ways you can do it. So, here in this little blog of ours, we've got, last time we saw that my Arcanauts had arrived. I've finally painted one up. So we've got an Arcanaut who is painted up in our color scheme. It's close to Barak Urbaz was the inspiration. That's the one we're going for. And so we've painted up. We've only used contrast and metals on it. We went with slightly darker contrast for the fabric. We went with a red contrast. Flesh Eater? No. Flesh Eater red, I want to say? Yeah. And then the silver effect we achieved through taking the Aethermatic blue and putting it directly over silver. And we did a grey seer undercoat. And then the theme we've gone for with the entire army is to use some cotton balls to get this kind of fog-like effect around them. And this arrived. This finally arrived and was quite a complex thing to put together, the Ironclad. We were also faced with some difficulty in terms of getting it to stay on. As you can see, I've got the crew painted here. They're all ready to go, looking snazzy in their particular little suits, looking good. I really am a fan of this color scheme. And it's all contrast, so it doesn't take very long. We've got navigators and stuff ready to roll here. So, that's that. Here we've done the terrain, we've done the base. It's still slightly work in progress. Needs to be trimmed a little bit more. Apparently it's come loose in some places. The idea is to go with this sort of enwreathed in fog and cloud sort of ruins and stuff. We've done that. Now, something that we changed, because I didn't like it about this model, is you might notice that when it's flat up, this is on an angle, where normally it should not be. This is because its flight stand is not fantastic, and it wasn't going to stand as a flight stand. And if you glue this thing as a flight stand, I just looked at it and I knew if that thing is glued onto its flight stand the way GW intends it to in their instructions, it's gonna snap off and break in transport, and it's not going to be pretty, and it's far too expensive a model to risk that. So this is what I did. So yeah, having pulled that off of there, just had to cut that because I can't do it with one hand. We basically pulled this off of here, and what we did is we took a drill and we drilled a hole past where it should go, right? And we drilled into that for the purposes of, so now the stand goes deeper into this. It doesn't just sit there. It goes deeper in and sits up there. And that's why, because the nature of this being so curved, is why when we put it on, like so, like it should sit at this angle. And that's where it would sit if I did it the way GW wanted. But here, what we've done is we've drilled that out so that we can just slide it on down there. And it slides down there, and it doesn't go too far, and we can just slide it on and off for transport purposes. So nice and easy. And so I highly recommend that to anyone else who's building Kharadrons. Just get a drill that out, do it that way. Reinforce it with some flight stands. Part of the reason why I put the ruins was just to also help it as well. And just rotates along. And that is what we've been working on here with the blog. So that's what we've been working on, and our first get started kit is just on its way now, currently. So that's the case. Crew painted up. I need to get some paints and get this painted up, and then I'm still waiting. I need to get some aerosols because I'm just waiting on that. But by the next time, this will have grown to about, in the next blog, this is currently about 600 points. It's not enough for a legal game yet. But by the next blog update, it should be at just over 1,000 points. So, with that, I will just leave us here with looking at that. And so the blog continues as we continue this journey to start this Age of Sigmar army, get it off the ground, play some games, hopefully sometime eventually when lockdown finishes. But that it doesn't appear to be anytime soon as we build and paint and follow it on this journey of starting an Age of Sigmar army, show you how easy it can be, and how to just, with a simple theme, you can build it up. So, that's just been it for this quick blog update. I have been Jay from Jade Productions, signing off.